So, guys, being the veterans of the game, both of you guys have been on countless stages all over the country.
Yep.
When dealing with hecklers, is there still a lot of times with this heckling? Has it gone has the mood changed where this heckling is kind of stifled down, or is it worse? Better?
My whole thing with hecklers is first I ignore them. If that doesn't work, then I might just look at him and give him something. But if I have to hit you, that you've gotten to me so bad that I have to hit you, you're not going to be happy.
Right.
Yeah. Either they're going to shut up, or they're going to get up and walk out, or they'll get tossed. Something's going to happen because.
Well, you got that kind of presence where you look like you don't take shit from the audience.
No, I don't mess with anybody in the audience. I leave everybody alone.
Right.
But if you open your mouth and start with me, then it's over.
I'm saying the comic like you, probably they don't open their mouth too much because you look like you're ready to boom.
Yeah,
you got that look about you.
Guys rush to stage too.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
When did that happen?
The old road rage days with McNeely and Gallo. Oh, so many times where we've, it's gotten to the point where we were had to almost fight somebody.
Wow.
Because it's just got, either Terry or me or George or somebody who's just hitting people and then.
Because Terry and George
nerve.
Gallo, great comics.
Yeah.
The three of you together, I could see kind of maybe agitated, or getting the room riled up. It's got to be an exciting time.
If it's a good kind of rowdy thing, then it's awesome.
Right.
I'm all in favor of that. If it's a good kind. But if it's, she got some jerk and he's blah, 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 then, we'll hit him. And I'll find something that'll, my goal then is to make you cry. Maybe contemplate suicide. That's
you want to really go.
Yeah.
It's going to get bad.
Bars. I'm up there trying to work, and everybody that's in that room bought a ticket to come see a show. They didn't come to hear you, that guy's stupid mouth.
Do you find that it happens more in New York, or does it happen everywhere? There's always someone in the crowd that might do that.
It happens all the time. It happens everywhere and usually it's somebody who doesn't get out much. And they're like, oh, I want to be center of attention. I know how it is at a comedy show because I've watched every episode of Seinfeld. So I know how it is. And that's how you help the comics out and blah, blah. So, when I get done, the first time I worked with Santo, that lady gave me that crap. And I wound up
I still remember that
calling
10
her
years
the
later.
C-word.
At least he told the story. I didn't want to tell the story.
And
she was actually already out the door.
Yeah, and I did.
Tony went out.
And her husband smiled at me.
Yeah. She knew.
Somebody needed to tell her.
Yeah, exactly.
He knew.
Do you have stock material for hecklers, or does it just come off the cuff?
So I try not to use stock stuff. There's some things that I do, if it's something goofy, you throw something out. But I'll look at the person and it's like the Terminator when he's looking at something and all those things are popping up. It's like that, and I'm like, bam, bam, bam. All right, this is what I'm gonna take, and then I'll hit him with that. Well, like I was saying with Eli, when I was younger, before I was doing stand-up, my friends and I, that's all we did. For hours, we just sat around insulting the shit out of each other. And that really helps you out down the line because you learn to get quick with it.
You're quick. You're already dismantling mentally in your mind this person from their sneakers to their whole life story, and then it also sharpens you up and it toughens your own skin.
Yeah,
because it's coming back at you too.
See, girls don't have that advantage because we only talk behind each other's backs. So that doesn't help me.
I mean, I was a volunteer firefighter, and all we do in between calls is break balls.
Yeah.
So that really helped me a
doesn't
lot
happen in my
with
life.
with my development. But in terms of anti-heckling, I mean, a lot of times it's if it's something light, I'll just come back with something funny and I'll try to make it an amusing thing.
Yeah.
But then you also have to make it clear that I work alone,
Right?
And it's not about that person. I mean, the real hardcore heckler is a coward. Because if they had any balls, they'd be on the stage. Right. They're in the dark and the protection.
And we've done that.
Yep.
Me and Gallo McNeely, we brought the guy. You think he's so funny? Come on up.
Come on up.
And brought him up. All right, we're gonna bring up blah blah. He's gonna do 5 minutes. And the guy just and bailed. Every one of them. He's just so right. He's the guy. The heckler's a coward.
Coward.
Because as soon as they get on that stage, they freeze up and everything, and then you get it and you go, not as easy as it looks, is it?
Exactly.
And then you don't have to worry about nothing. They don't say a word.
So one time I had a heckler who was heckling from the back of the room. So I immediately, it was right after The Dark Knight came out, and I love So I just went right into Bane and I said, "It must be cozy back there in the dark." the real hero is on the stage, and it just brought the place went nuts.
Nice.
And that was it. He was done. Because how do you fuck with Bane?
Yeah.
Bane has the answer for everything.
That's like a nice comeback.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Which one?
No, like nice. Like it was.
Oh, yeah.
Pleasant.
Like it's a polite
Oh yeah, I'm not as
comeback.
yeah.
Like,
I mean, I try not to hit back. You know, I try to have a proportional
I don't
response.
either. I try to befriend them first.
I've seen
But
you
if
do that,
doesn't work,
but then if you have to go to DEFCON 1, you got to go to DEFCON
It
1.
happens.
That's it. They fired first, and
That's it.
you shoot them down.
When you fire back on stage, you do you always fire back in character, or does it take like a real heckler to break character? Now you're Jon Santo, and you're like,
I usually do it in character or a different character because the audience loves it.
right, yeah, it's
It
funnier that
helps
way,
it helps get the audience into it, and I think it's more effective. So like if I really have to deal with a heckler, I'll just go to Tony Soprano. I'll be like, look, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And then that's usually
That'll work.
one time I did myself talking to Johnny. I don't really do a good Johnny Sack, but I was like, Anthony, why is this fucking asshole talking to my nephew's comedy show? And I'm like, John, take it easy. They're not having a good time. He just said something. Everybody's got a goddamn opinion. I just thought I don't even do a good Johnny Sack, but I just seen that episode of The Sopranos when Johnny lost it.
Yeah.
I'm like, do that. So it worked.
And you're a pretty big dude. What are you, like 6'4"? How tall are you?
6'2".
6'2"?
Yeah.
So next to me, you look like you're 6'4". But you're a big guy, so as Tony Soprano, it's probably kind of intimidating.
Yeah, well, one time I actually said, Nicky, you just got out of jail. Don't fuck with the guy. And the guy shut right up.
After a while, though, how's it work? Would the bouncer or someone like come over and just put a hand on them and take them out? Like how like do they read you?
I don't know, like at Firehouse,
I've only
different
had
shows.
it once where the bouncer had to come around because it got to the point where the audience was now
they're pissed.
yelling at this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. That happens too.
Where they're like, the guy's like, "Duh," and there's people like, shut the fuck up, and they're standing up, you stupid, and it's gonna turn into everybody's gonna beat the hell out. And then I'm like, whoa, I'm
Now you're
defending the heckler, and I'm like, oh, and then the bouncer comes and he's like, you gotta go.
Right,
And then of course I'm the bad guy after it. That was the one time, and his brother came to me and was like, I don't appreciate you calling the bouncer on my brother. I'm like, your asshole brother got the bouncer called on.
Yeah,
Not
they did to
me.
themselves. Yeah,
I
you
said,
just
I'm trying to-
Yeah,
performing.
we don't randomly say get that guy out. I'm
Yeah.
like, we don't.
I've never pointed to somebody and like, I want him out.
Right,
Never, because you're a bitch if you do that.
Yeah, you got.
But I did a corporate gig once where there is no bouncer at a corporate gig.
Yeah.
And they were all assholes, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and read a freaking phone book because you're paying me whatever. They actually paid pretty good.
Those
Your
corporate
company
gigs,
is not nice.
the corporate gigs are harder because it's all coworkers, everybody's friends, and they all want to make each other laugh, and it's just a pain in the ass, I would assume.
Yeah, and I felt bad because they flew me in and out by helicopter, so I felt bad having to.
Man, look at you. Holy shit.
I just want to announce something. Someone wrote on Facebook Live, Don for president.
Wow, yes. Once they dig into my past, they will realize.
Why
that
not?
it's
Everybody else is running.